Hi everyone. So this is a review video on pressure conversions. So just a reminder, you want to make sure you have your conversion factors for the 4 different units of pressure that we are going to use in this unit. So just like 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, they're both measuring length, they're just using different units. It's the same idea that we have here. So 1 atm atmospheres is equal to 760 millimeters of mercury, which is equal to 760 torr, which is equal to 101.325 kPa. In the US, 1 unit of pressure that you're probably more familiar with is PSI, pounds per square inch. But anyways, these are the 4 different types of units we'll be using for pressure in this unit. So the first example that we're going to look at is converting ATMs to torr. So it says convert 2.3 ATMs to torr. So I don't really need all of these units for this particular problem. So I'm just going to write the pressure conversions from ATM to torr, which is 1 ATM is equal to 760 torr. So the way that I'm going to solve this is just like a conversion problem we've done before. You always want to start with what's given. So 2.3 ATM is what we are going to start our T-chart with. So 2.3 ATM. Go ahead and make your T-chart. Whatever unit is up here is the same unit that has to go down here. So in this case, we're going to take the 1 ATM from over here and put it on the bottom because we want those units to cancel out. And then whatever that's equal to, which is 760 torr, we are going to put up top. Just a reminder, when you're doing the math for your T-chart, you are multiplying across and dividing top to bottom. Okay, so I'm going to take my calculator. I'm going to plug in 2.3 times 760, so that gives me 1,748. And if we are trying to figure out which units we're going to use, just make sure your ATMs cancel out, because when you divide ATM by ATM, you get 1, and then we're left with torr, which is going to be the unit of my answer. So in this particular problem, the answer is 1,748 torr. Okay, the next example, we are looking at converting 631 millimeters of mercury to ATM. So I'm not going to be using that conversion factor anymore. I'm going to be using this one, which is 1 ATM is equal to 760 millimeters of mercury. So just like we did in the first problem, we're always going to start with what's given. So 631 millimeters of mercury is what we start our T-chart with. Then we make our T-chart. Remember, whatever unit we start with is the same unit that goes down here, so that they cancel out. So I'm going to take 760 mmHg and put that there. That's equal to 1 ATM, so that goes up top. Okay, again, we multiply across, divide top to bottom. So 631 times 1 is 631, divided by 760. We are going to round that number 0.83. And then remember, mmHg cancels out. ATM is the unit we end up with. So that is my answer, 0.83 ATM.